Is that my score? And if y'all would have looked that up, I would not have. Am I just saying Lewis? I'm not a Lewis.
I'm not sure. Your Honor, if we can please return on all matters February 28th at 8:30 and 1161.
February 28th at 8:30 in Department 61 for Ms. Anderson. That is the order.
Pages 48, 49 more. Go ahead, go.
Regina Moore, is that your true and correct name?
Yes.
You are here for two cases. The first one is an arraignment on a petition to violate your probation in case number 21FE001773. This petition alleges that you violated your probation by not obeying all laws, failing to report to the probation department within 2 days of your court date or release from custody, failing to keep scheduled appointments, failing to follow the instructions given to you by a probation officer, and the 3 counts of disobeying disobeying the law. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kate Carlson, accepting the appointments. I waive formal arraignment and further advisement of rights. It is my request the court release Ms. Moore on her own recognizance pursuant to AB 1228 for her to report to probation no later than Thursday and return to court March 9th, 8:30, Department 62, please.
Give me a moment. Let me take a look at the violations, alleged violations here.
Are they not the allegations in case 7478?
They are not. At least 2 are not. 1 appears to be. Elk Grove 1 is. There are 2 additional violations from Hayward and Stockton. I am not willing to release her.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
It appears from the court's calendar page that Ms. Moore entered her plea to this misdemeanor 484 on March 1st of 2021, which suggests that that probation should have terminated on or about March 1st of 2022.
Well, was she placed on formal probation?
No, I think it was just that this was concurrent with the case ending 6796, which is not on our calendar.
Madam Clerk, is she on probation on a separate felony matter? No.
Just see the 21 review there.
All right. It does appear her probation actually expired in that case. The petition was filed February 14, 2023, which is today. The petition will be dismissed.
How about to evaluate my request?
Yeah.
Your Honor, in light of probation being terminated in 773, it is still my request the court release Ms. Moore on her own recognizance. I know there are no holds or warrants of any other jurisdiction. I would like to have her released and return to the court. How about March 20th, 8:30, Department 3?
All right, Ms. Moore, I am going to release you on your own recognizance. However, you do have to come back to court on March 20th at 8:30 in Department 3. And that is the order. Case number 773, the felony case number, which is a misdemeanor, does not need to remain. Petition is, the probation is expired and petition is dismissed as late.
Thank you.
What was the next court date again?
March 20th in Department 3 at 8:30.
Thank you.
34, Kumar.
Juanita Vandana Kumar, is that your true and correct name?
Yes.
Ms. Kumar, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23MI001934. That's a misdemeanor complaint from November 13th of 2022, charging you with one count of petty theft. You're also serving time until April 8th on a separate charge. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacy Jackson, accepting the appointment on the formal arraignment, further advice on rights. Ms. Philippini, did you have a chance to look at this matter?
I did. I just wasn't able to check if there was a restitution issue or not. Do you have any objection to dismissing with the Harvey waiver for restitution to be added to the other grant of probation, if there is any?
If I can just have an opportunity to explain that to her, we don't have a police report or anything like that, so.
Oh.
I don't know if it would be to, or.
Madam Clerk, can I see the complaint?
It's a retail theft in the $900 range.
Macy's.
Yes.
And Ms. Philippini, do you have the, actually, I have the two summers, the felony two summers. Yeah.
And could we do a stay away from that store as well? Would that be agreeable?
You have the address?
I'll find it.
No, I never seen them. I sent this request last week so that we would have time to deal with these things. I don't think we have time to deal with them like this minute. I don't know what the court wants to do.
All right, sounds like we're gonna put it over so that, it can be taken care of in the home court at this time. And Ms. Jackson, what date would you like?
Is due, February 23rd.
February 23rd, 8:30, Department 62, that is the order.
Yeah.
$23rd, correct?
Yes.
Missed it, I was on the phone, where we have
We can move on. I can handle the next one.
59, say turn.
Jill Lynn Saturn, is that your true and correct name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Saturn, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23FE002078. And clerk, may I have the package for a pre-trial package from Ms. Saturn?
This was a letter.
Friday?
Check. No. Okay. Let's pass Mrs. Trent at this point.
I also received a message that the deputies on Jose Munoz at the hospital are trying to join the Zoom.
We see him, yes.
Okay.
And we also have, we can recall Garcia briefly without the defendant.
I was gonna let this name wait until the break or something, figure out who they were.
Your Honor, on the Moore case, that was Regina Moore,
Yes,
you dismissed the petition in the felony case ending 773,
that's correct. That was a misdemeanor. She pled to a misdemeanor.
but my records show she pled to a felony. And the probation VOP says she pled to a felony 2 years.
The notes on the calendar indicate misdemeanor. 484, count one.
Not in docket ending 773. There was 2 dockets on calendar.
She's going to join her. She went to 11, already valid 2 years, formal probation.
Yeah, and the 2 years would take us till June of 2023.
You're right. That was not something that I realized or knew at that point.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna have to recall this more.
They can hear you, okay? So just
Okay.
relax for now.
Do we need Miss Moore back in court?
Yes.
Okay. Control intent is to Regina back and forth. Let's call page 50, Jose Munoz on Zoom.
You're gonna ask you, okay?
Yes, sir. Jose Perez Munoz Senior, is that you, sir?
Say
Mr. Munoz, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23FE001771. You're appearing via Zoom from the hospital. This is a felony complaint from February 3rd. This year, it charges you with arson. Penal Code Section 451, paren D. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacey Jackson accepting the appointment. I'll wait formal arraignment, further advisement of rights, and acknowledge a copy of the complaint and discovery. For my notes, I don't know that we know exactly when Mr. Munoz is going to be released from the hospital. So it'd be my request to, we can put this over to February 28th, 61.
February 28th at 8:30 in Department 61. Mr. Munoz, that is your next court date. Again, February 28th at 8:30 in Department 61. That is the order.
Or Judge?
Say yes.
Yes.
That is the matter. Thank you.
In the rush to get him arraigned.
I still have to tell you.
No, they're just pushing your day back.
Doesn't mean it's in hospital. Has nothing to do with the hospital.
Deputy, we have a deputy there with Mr. Munoz. And, Deputy, can we know what hospital is Mr. Munoz
No.
present at?
Can't.
We cannot.
He can't say
Oh,
that.
hold on.
He can't say that.
Would you?
Hold on.
I don't think
We can.
Okay,
Yeah, I just muted you. Yeah, we'll pause right there.
thank you.
Your Honor, just in an abundance of caution, can I change the date on this matter to February 23rd?
February 23rd at 8:30 in Department 61. Thank you for catching that. All right.
However, I am trying to figure out if there's another way.
Not in line, they can hear us. Just relax, dude.
We used to be able to do breakout rooms,
Well, that is it. Never mind.
but that'll then put us between. Never mind. Can I briefly go offline and then?
I don't know what happened. They must have snitched on us. Hey. They say, hey, wait a minute. We got too many viewers on this live stream. They done snipped us, y'all. They didn't cut the motherfucking stream. This department is not currently live streaming. About a bitch.
Bring in Ms. Parisi and see if we can do it without the defendant afterwards.
Oh, we back. Hold on.
We can recall page 24, Garcia, not present.
All right, recalling the Garcia matter, case number 23FE002164. This is at the request of counsel. Ms. Maroon and Ms. Parisi are appearing on Zoom, and defendant is not present. Ms. Parisi, do you waive your client's appearance for this portion?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, and I understand there's an agreement between Ms. Maroon and yourself regarding bail.
No, there's not an agreement. The people have a motion for the court.
Yeah, that's correct, Your Honor. There's not an agreement. The agreement is just Ms. Parisi is willing to waive his appearance for this small issue. I made an error, Your Honor, earlier. I forgot that the people are making a request for no bail at this point without prejudice. There's a lot of investigation pending that I know Ms. Parisi will want to review, but at this point, based on what we know, I am asking for no bail.
Ms. Parisi, what is the defense position?
Your Honor, we would object to the no bail. Bail is set at over $5 million. We think that is sufficient. And Ms. Maroon is correct. Once we've had an opportunity to read the reports and do our investigations, we may well be approaching the court for bail reduction.
All right. Bail is currently set at $5,500,000. I'm going to keep bail as is at this point, and people can notice bail motion at the next court date, which we already set. All right, bail remains set. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Parisi.
Thank you. Stephanie, can you give me a call, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Which one would you like to recall first?
Let's go with Ms. Saturn.
Recalling 59 Saturn.
All right, Ms. Saturn, as I was indicating, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23FE002078. It's a vandalism charge from February 8th, 2023. It's alleged you suffered a prior strike conviction. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacey Jackson, accepting the appointment, I'll waive formal arraignment, further advisement of rights, and acknowledge a copy of the complaint and discovery. My request is to have Ms. Saturn released on pretrial level 4 and return to court March 6th at 8:30 Department 63.
The people do have an objection, Your Honor. In this case, the defendant threw a flashlight and broke a front window of a business and made threats to the victim on that day. But also on December 21st had made threats to kill the victim. The defendant has a prior strike, Penal Code Section 288 from 2005. And so for those reasons, the people are opposed to release.
All right, thank you. Ms. Saturn, I'm willing to release you on pretrial supervision with conditions. Ms. Fantini, do you have a stay away address?
I don't, but I'll look.
You can look.
I believe it's 2331 I Street.
One more time,
2331 I Street. It's also called Calvin's Market.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so Ms. Ahern, here are the conditions for your release. Number one, you have to provide your address and phone number
Yes,
to our pretrial service officer today.
yes,
Number two, if you change your address, your phone number, your job, or any other contact information,
yes,
you have to let pretrial services know so they can find you. It is your responsibility to make sure they can find you.
yes,
Number three, you agree to obey all laws.
yes,
Number four, you agree to be subject to search and seizure. That means your person, property, vehicle, residence can all be searched
yes,
without a search warrant by any police officer.
yes,
You also agree to stay away at least 100 yards from Calvin's Market at 2331 I Street in Sacramento.
yes,
Do you understand all those conditions?
yes, sir.
Do you agree to the conditions?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that if you violate even one condition, you'll be brought back in custody?
Yes, sir.
All right, you are ordered back to court on March 6th. That's at 8:30 in Department 63.
All right, thank
That
you,
is
sir.
the order.
And
49.
recall 48, 49 more.
Your Honor, I had an opportunity to take a look at the court's computer system. And what I have confirmed is that the plea to the two misdemeanors was withdrawn. I don't know why. But so she did plead to a misdemeanor 42, as indicated, and then later that plea was withdrawn, and I don't know why. What I will tell you is I had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Moore some months, and she reports to me that the cases for which she was arrested in Alameda County, the one possibly Contra Costa, were dismissed.
I'm willing to still allow her to be released. However, that petition is now reinstated. And,
Let's go back to March 9th, 8:36, please.
all right, March 9th. That's March 9th, 8:30, Department 62. And that is the order.
So you're still releasing her on her own recovery?
Correct.
Thank you. So, Bob, what do you do? Make sure you check in with probation. Give her her regime. Yes, that's good. More clear. Good luck. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. So here's the thing with that laptop. It's not good while I'm still what she I will let you know.
Page 25, Guerra Cruz.
Ernesto Guerra Cruz, is that your true and correct name?
Yes.
Mr. Cruz, you are here for an arraignment on an extradition hold from the beautiful state of Nevada. Case number 23FE002097 is the Sacramento case number. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Please call for accepting the appointment. I await a formal arraignment and further advisement of rights. May I have a moment?
Yes.
And Madam Clerk, if there's great copy, you can please get on this. Thank you. Excellent. So just.
Shakara and Mache Richo, R-I-C-H-O. Defendant failed to appear. bench warrant will issue in the amount of $10,500.
Page 66 through 69, Thompson, out of custody, not present.
They let him out.
Kevin Thompson, 20 FE 018290, defendant failed to appear. Bench warrant will issue in the amount of $50,500.
Your Honor, just briefly for the record.
Yes.
Last week on the 10th, it was noted that Mr. Thompson was 5150 and had mental health concerns. It does look like we previously tried to screen him, but the matter was put over to today. Obviously, he was released with numerous things going on without any contact information and without anything else. I'm not seeing. Sorry, if I can stop.
Sure.
Unfortunately, it does not look like we have any contact information coming with this tonight.
All right. I will note he was on no bail in one of the cases. The next case, which is 22 FE 002652, which apparently does not matter. Bench warrant will issue, no bail. Case 22 FE 006374. This is a probation violation. Defendant failed to appear. No bail, bench warrant will issue. Probation is revoked in each one of those cases. And in case number 23 MI 002093, bench warrant will issue in the amount of $10,500. Thank you. Mr. Ernesto Guerra Cruz, did you have a chance to review the waiver of extradition form together with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Or did you personally sign it?
Yes.
I am now signing the waiver of extradition form. Is being filed with the court. People move to dismiss case ending 092 and then just justice in light of the signed waiver of extradition.
Yes.
That is the order.
Mr. 13, Brown, because
Brown?
Jason Clifton Brown, is that your true and correct name? Yes. Mr. Brown, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23 MI 001883. This is a misdemeanor complaint from back in October 25th, 2022. Charges you with one count of Penal Code Section 243.25, battery against an elderly or a dependent adult. The panel is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Go home, accepting appointment, waive formal arraignment and advise plan rights. We are requesting to continue this case to February 28th at 8:30 to the Department of Security.
That is the order to join his already existing case. Thank you.
What's his name again?
Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's going to be like that. Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
Tomorrow's not gonna be done.
Check out. This be page 60, Shep with a Be present.
Mr. Shadwell, this is an old case from last November, okay, they just filed it last week, so we're just gonna join it. I'm just gonna tell you about it, okay?
Albert Chadwell, is it the fifth?
Yes, sir. Junior.
Junior the fifth. All right. Mr. Shadwell, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23 MI 001-927. This is a misdemeanor complaint from November 13th last year, charging you with one count of misdemeanor battery. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kate, in the appointment, I waive formal arraignment and further advisement of rights. May we continue to March 23rd, 8:30, Department 62, to join the other matter, please?
That is the order.
Thank you much. That's your next report, Your Honor.
Page 56, Riggs, present. Come up to the microphone, Ms. Riggs. Where was the microphone? Right here, point big red X.
Joseph Perry Riggs, is that your true and correct name?
Yes, sir, it is.
Mr. Riggs, you are here for an arraignment in case number 23 FP 001-805. This is a felony complaint from February 3rd of this year. It charges you with a violation of Penal Code Section 368 for NB for N1, that's other abuse. Also, Penal Code Section 245 for A for N4, assault by means of force likely to produce great bodily injury. And Penal Code Section 597 for NA, that is maliciously maiming animals. It is also alleged that you suffered a prior strike conviction. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacy Jackson accepting the appointment. I'll waive formal arraignment, further advisement of rights, and acknowledge a copy of the complaint and discovery. May I have just a moment?
Yes. This is unrelated to this case, but I will note for the record that we are live streaming in Department 62. We are the only court to live stream here. I also note that it is unlawful to record, download, or in any way reproduce the live stream without specific court permission. And violators can be held in contempt of court and sanctions imposed pursuant to Rule of Court 1.150.
A lot of times my face is out loud, and you know that. But I show up.
So 140 more. And that's our 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah. You might
Be paid, this is jumping, right?
Riggs.
Yeah, oh, I jumped way far ahead.
We called it.
Yeah, I already called it.
Yes, Mr. Riggs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Ms. Jackson.
Yes, Your Honor, we can enter not guilty pleas and denials, pleas and set the matter for preliminary hearing on February 27th at 8:30 to be assigned out of the department.
39. All right, pleas of not guilty and denials are entered. The 10th day for the record is March 1st. The 60th day is April 17th. Preliminary hearing will be scheduled for February 27th at 8:30 out of Department 9. That is the order.
Is it March 3rd? That's the 10th?
March 1st.
First. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Page 27 through 30, Jenkins, you better.
Derek Truman Jenkins, is that your true and correct name? Mr. Jenkins, you are here for an arraignment in case number 19MI004908. This is a misdemeanor complaint from January 17, 2019, charging you with possessing of burglary tools. Second case is 19MI012050. That's a misdemeanor complaint from April 2nd, 2019, charging you with one count of petty theft. Third case is case number 19MI018498. This is a misdemeanor complaint from September 25th, 2019, charging you with trespassing and possessing narcotics, both misdemeanors. The last case is case number 22FE001468. That's a return on a bench warrant. And public defenders, I'm sorry, panel is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Zahal Mukhtar, accepting appointment, waive formal arraignment and advisement of right. We acknowledge a copy of the complaint and discovery, or no, we don't, sorry. We are requesting to continue the case to February 28th at 8:30 in Department 63.
Thank you. February 28th, 8:30, Department 63. That is the order.
Going to be page 33 and 34. Kirkpatrick, present.
It's John Etienne
Vaughn Etienne.
Kirkpatrick. Mr. Kirkpatrick, you are here for two cases. The first one is a return on a bench warrant after you failed to appear in case number 21FE005936. The second one is case number 23MI002161. That's a misdemeanor complaint from January 6th of this year. It charges you with a violation of Penal Code Section 626.81, that is entry on school grounds by someone who has to register pursuant to Penal Code Section 290. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacy Jackson, accepting the appointment. I'll waive formal arraignment, further advisement of rights. My request is to put both matters over to February 27th at 8:30 at Department 63, please.
That is the order.
Page 72 through 74, Win, present.
Leon Wen, is that your true and correct name? Mr. Wen, you are here for 3 cases. The first one is a return on a bench warrant after failing to appear in case number 20F013413. The second one is case number 22MI018739. That's a misdemeanor complaint that is from August 21st, 2022. It charges you with a violation or a trespass violation. The last one is case number 22MI004849. That's a return on a bench warrant. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Stacy Jackson, accepting the appointment on with formal arraignment, further advisement of rights. My request is to put those matters over to February 1st at 8:30 in Department 62, please.
February 21st, 8:30, Department 62.
February 21st.
Again, week, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Page 46, Mata, present.
Lawrence Tyree Mata, is that your true and correct name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mata, you are here for a return on a bench warrant. Case number is 21F016998. Public Defender's Office is reappointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kate Carlson, accepting the appointment. I waive formal arraignment and further advisement of rights. Madam Clerk, can you tell me who Mr. Mata was represented by in Department 63 before he went to Department 8? Thank you.
May I have just a moment, Your Honor?
Sure.
Your Honor, may we have February 22nd, please, 8:30:63.
February 22nd, 8:30, Department 63.
Ms. Nichols, can you put in the report? Not sure. That was 66. Thank you.
Page 21, Evans, present.
Hello, Mr. James Evans, correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Evans, you are here for arraignment case number 23FE001666. Oh, hold on. This is a felony complaint from February 1st, 2023. Madam Clerk, is there a packet?
Yes, sir.
And thank you. This is a felony complaint that charges you with 1 count of vandalism. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kate Carlson, accepting the appointment. I acknowledge receipt of complaint and discovery, the waive formal arraignment, and further advisement of rights. Unfortunately, Your Honor, we were not able to find a place for Mr. Evans to go should the court release him. So my request at this time is maybe to continue this case 1 week to February 21st, 8:30, Department 63.
That is the order.
All right, Mr. Evans, your lawyer will be in to see you. Okay? Thank you.
We have page 52, Rapley, he is present.
Robert Leon Rackley, is that your true and correct name?
Yes.
Mr. Rackley, you are here for two cases. The first one is an arraignment on a petition to violate your probation in case number 23FE001230. This petition alleges that you violated your probation by failing to obey all laws. Probation is revoked. You're also here for a new case. That is case number 23FE002165. This is a felony complaint from February 8th of this year. It charges you with a violation of Penal Code Section 422, that is criminal threats. Public Defender's Office is appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Kate Carlson accepting the appointment. I acknowledge receipt of complaint and discovery, waive formal arraignment, further advisement of rights. May I have a moment, please?
Yes, and before you do so, it is my intent to reset bail on the probation violation, in this case, no bail.
Thank you.
Did y'all hear like I heard? The judge said no bail. He about to set the bail again. Did y'all hear? I heard. No bail. Oh, damn.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we'd like to enter not guilty pleas and denials.
Either not guilty and denials are entered. The 10th day for the record is March 1st. The 60th day is April 17th. A preliminary hearing will be scheduled in case ending 165 on February 27th.
Thank you.
At 8:30 in the morning in Department 9. The violation of probation appears to be based on the same alleged conduct as the new case. Therefore, the probation violation will be heard in concurrence with the preliminary hearing. I do
Over the
find,
defense objection.
thank you. I do find by clear and convincing evidence that Mr. Rackley is a danger, and there are no conditions that can assure that he can be safely released. I am going to reset bail in case number 230, the probation violation, to no bail. And his next court date will be February 27th at 8:30 in Department 9.
And I'm sure we'll revisit this at the end of this briefing.
All right.
All right, Vivian, here you go.
Thank you.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The judge actually reset his bail to no bail. I heard currently it was 25,000, so now it's set to no bail. And they hit him with a probation violation.
Joshua Tanesco, is that your true and correct name?
Yeah.
Mr. Tanesco, you are good.
Next court date, February 27th. Current charge is violation probation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Yay, yay. I want to thank you, wonderful people, for tuning in. I got some business to go handle. Happy Love Day. It's Love Day out there. Show some love. You know. And y'all have a good one out there. Until next time, peace.